What is your medical malpractice case truly worth? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you this really important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I am a childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to quickly talk with you today about some really important information. And that information essentially deals with what is your medical malpractice case truly worth, or how do attorneys go about deciding and being able to figure out a case value when we're talking about medical malpractice cases. All right, before I get to the answer to that, I want to go ahead and drop back and give you a brief foundation as to the two types of damages that we are talking about in Maryland when we are dealing with injury cases. And that first set of damages deals with what we call economic damages. And the easiest way to understand economic damages would be things like your medical bills or lost wages, things that you can put an immediate calculated value on. These are what we would call economic damages. The second type of damages are non-economic damages. And the difference between economic and non-economic is your non-economic damages will deal with things such as pain and suffering. Remember, pain and suffering, that would be something that you cannot put a definite calculation on, like you could, for example, medical bills or lost wages or things like that. So to get back to that question, which deals with how would your attorney be able to get a value, your attorney is going to look at all of those things, your non-economic damages and your economic damages, and they're going to put these things together to come up with a number for your case. Now, when we're talking about medical malpractice cases, especially birth injury cases, I'm going to quickly talk about another tool that is used also when we're talking about these type of cases, and that tool deals with what we call a life care plan. And that life care plan will be able to take into consideration those things such as your economic damages. For example, you may have a person who needs a wheelchair, or you may have a person that may need their home retrofitted and things of that nature. The life care plan will be able to figure these things and put a value on the case. So why have I taken the time today to talk with you about some very important information? Because I realize that if you are watching this video, then more than likely you probably have questions. You or a loved one may have been injured in a hospital, or maybe your child has suffered a brain injury at birth, and you have further questions about your situation. Well, if you have questions like this is what I invite you to do. And remember, it costs you absolutely nothing to take this next action. And what is that action? To pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, you can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice and wrongful death and childbirth injury questions just like yours all the time, and I will be happy to take some time and listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC, and we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.